Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good and slept well last night. Myself, I haven't had that much sleep because I started writing some more of my book last night. I'm really trying to get it done. I don't want to rush through it because I want to make sure that I put the events, situations, and circumstances. I want to make sure I get them all in there. That I was dealing with throughout my time in that lifespan. And it's, I got up I went to sleep for a couple hours. I woke back up, got up. I am now drinking me some tea. And I'm looking rough because it's been a long night, okay? But at the end of the day, you know, writing this book, it really, when you're writing a book about your life and you've had some dramatic things going on and a lot of chaos at times in your life, and just you had a lot of bad situations. When you're writing a book about your life like that, you have to relive stuff all over again. And it also it brings good memories and it brings bad. So when you're writing about people that you've also lost in your life during that time, it can really take a toll on you, especially when you're thinking about the good memories that you had with them. And writing this book has been it's been rather stressful for me because don't nobody know what you be dealing with, you know, when you're dealing with things in your life that a lot of times people don't understand. When you think people don't understand, but that's because a lot of times you don't go to nobody and talk to them. I was the type of person, I held a lot of stuff in. I didn't talk to people about my problems. I listened to theirs and try to help them work through theirs, even though I was going through my own. So I never was the type of person that liked to write. I never would have thought that I would be writing a book. But this came to me um, before I moved here in this house, before the coronavirus. God told me I was going to write a book. And I said, no, I don't know. I don't think so. Because I don't even like writing. But one day I just started, I went to the store. And before I knew it, I started buying paper, pens, pencils, all this type of stuff to preparing to write a book. And I'm like, it was uncontrollable. I go in the store and before I know it, I'm in the aisle with paper, stapler, stuff that you might need to be able to write your book. And I'm just picking up all this stuff. But this book is going to be very emotional for me to put out because there's a lot of stuff in there that personally I wouldn't have never told nobody. I held a lot of this stuff in. So there's going to be some pop-up surprises when people read this book, about things that occurred in my life that no one possibly known about. So I'm asking that when I'm done, and I do plan on being done before January. There was a lot going on in my life, so I had a lot to write. But I do plan on being done by January, and I would like it if you guys would support me. I am going to be looking for a publisher, but in the meantime, between time, I am just dealing with my emotions as I go along writing this book. It's fulfilling because I'm past those days. God has taken me to a new level. So, but then when I think about when I'm writing this stuff down that was taking place in my life, I'm like, man, how did I let this happen? What was I thinking? You know, but hey, you live, you learn, and that's what I had to do. Anyway, good morning, guys. I'm looking rough. I only got a couple of more days. Well, a day and a wake up before I go back to work. And so I'm trying to get as much done as I can because once I get back to work, it's going to be on hold. Only time I'll have time is on the weekends. But anyway, God bless you. I love you. And you know I do. I do. Y'all have a good day today, okay?